In lesson 2, there's a chapter on contacts. Now, I've put this under extra because it kind of falls one step past how to do it. I'm going to start talking about this is what you should do. In my work with Quality Matters and Blackboard and my previous jobs, I believe that every course should have a course guide, and that course guide should contain, amongst other things, what you're going to be doing every week, the expectations of students, your submission statements, your policies around submissions and assessment, and your policies in general. And certainly you should put your contacts in there, the ones that you want the students to have, so that they know how to get in touch with you and they know sort of your boundaries for what you want. Now, a lot of staff add their email, and that's fine. I try not to a little bit because students will be emailing you at sort of any time expecting answers. And when you have to answer that same question 15 times, it means two things. One, it means that you have missed something in your instructions. And two, it means that you're writing the same email 15 times. So my suggestion is always to have a questions forum, and that's in lesson 8. And the questions forum is to allow students to answer each other. So what time is the exam? The other students can answer that. You don't have to. I've also seen a lot of staff members using their emails to collect assessments. Please, please, please don't. There's just too much chance of it going missing and something going wrong, or something happens and suddenly you've got no evidence. And the student could be, obviously most students are great students, could be doing something bad. Who knows? Some staff members add their mobile numbers. Now, I've always had a bit of an issue with this. If you're messaging students and you're at an institution, if your messaging system, WhatsApp or whatever you're using, if you're not keeping a copy of that for evidence if there's any kind of appeal, then you could find yourself in some hot water. So my suggestion is that you keep all course-related information in the course. And your admin should be taking a backup copy. So in 2 years, when the student comes back and says, I didn't pass this course because the teacher XYZ, return it. The information is there. Teacher did it. And we're all good to go. Also include your office hours. Now, these are either when the students can come and see you in your office, or if they are online office hours, it's when you answer the questions in the forum. And I do recommend that you make sure that you do that at those times, because then students will trust that it actually works, and therefore less emails. Now, if that question goes into the forum and it's the same as the other one, you just delete it and say it's already been answered. So many pluses there. One last thing I'll very quickly show you is when you add your email, and I'm going to add it. That's my email there. I'm going to add it here under the word example just to show you. You do another link and you just write your email. Remember, for the screen readers, they know what it means. Email to me. And then you simply insert, and it will warn you, this looks like an email. Do you want the prefix added? So now it will say email to me, and it now becomes like a link to the email. Their computers will open whatever the default email thing is. I hope that helps.